Prime Minister Narendra Modi launches and lays foundation of several projects in Imphal, says Manipur will be gateway to Southeast Asia. Double-engine government taking Tripura to greater heights, says Prime Minister Modi in Agartala. Arunachal Pradesh government explores ways to celebrate Golden Jubilee of the state. Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga discusses state's carbon potential with carbon trading company. And in second test being played at Johannesburg, men in blue crumble against disciplined Proteas attack. Good evening and welcome to the Northeast News. This is Joshna Borwa with the news in detail. In news from Northeast first, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said that Manipur will be the gateway to the Southeast Asian countries and strengthen the Atmanirbhar Bharat. He also praised the women of Manipur and said they make India proud in world of sports. He was speaking after inaugurating and laying the foundation stone of 22 developmental projects worth over 4,800 crore rupees in Imphal. He inaugurated 13 projects worth around 1,850 crore rupees and laid the foundation stone of 9 projects worth around 2,950 crore rupees. Modi in his speech proudly recalled that Manipur is a place where many freedom fighters were born and Moirang city of Manipur is the place from where Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose hoisted the tricolour for the first time. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh and Governor L. Ganeshan were among the other dignitaries who attended the meeting.
नेचुरल गैस पाइपलाइन जैसी जिन सुविधाओं को कुछ क्षेत्रों का विशेषाधिकार मान लिया था, वो भी अब पूर्वोत्तर तक पहुंच रही है। बढ़ती हुई ये सुविधाएं, बढ़ती हुई ये कनेक्टिविटी यहां पर टूरिज्म बढ़ाएगी, यहां के नौजवानों के लिए रोजगार के नए अवसर बनाएगी। साथियों, मणिपुर देश के लिए एक से एक नायाब रत्न देने वाला राज्य रहा है।
Later in the day in Tripura, the Prime Minister inaugurated the new integrated terminal building at Maharaja Bir Bikram Airport in Agartala. He launched 2 key development initiatives in the state capital. Tripura is strengthening and expanding its connectivity, he said in his inaugural speech. Unprecedented investment in road, rail, air and water connectivity infrastructure is turning Tripura into a new hub of business and industry as well as a trade corridor, he said. A double-engine government means proper use of resources. It means sensitivity and boosting the power of the people. It means services and accomplishment of resolutions and united effort towards prosperity. State Governor Satyadev Narayan Arya, Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb, Union Ministers Jyotiraditya Scindia and Pratima Bhomik were among those present on the occasion.
इसमें स्थानीय भाषा में पढ़ाई पर भी उतना ही जोर दिया जा गया है। त्रिपुरा के विद्यार्थियों को अब मिशन 100 विद्या ज्योति अभियान से भी मदद मिलने वाली है। स्कूलों में सैकड़ों करोड़ रुपए से बनने वाली आधुनिक सुविधाएं पढ़ाई को और आसान और सुलभ बनाएगी। विशेष रूप से स्कूलों को जिस प्रकार अटल टिंकरिंग लैब, आईसीटी लैब्स और वोकेशनल लैब से लेस किया जा रहा है, वो इनोवेशन, स्टार्टअप्स और यूनिकॉर्न से युक्त आत्मनिर्भर भारत के लिए त्रिपुरा के युवाओं को तैयार करेगा।
Meghalaya and Assam on Monday held a meeting in Shillong on the vexed boundary dispute and exchanged reports formulated by the respective committees of both sides. Assam Water Resources, Information and Public Relations Minister Pijus Hazarika represented the Assam government, while Chief Minister Conrad Sangma, along with several other ministers, represented the Meghalaya government. In Arunachal Pradesh, Deputy Chief Minister Chawna Mien discussed the preparation and planning for the celebration of the Golden Jubilee of the state at a meeting chaired by Speaker Pasang Sona at Legislative Assembly Building. In his tweet, he informed that the meeting held on Monday decided to organize various events across the state with public participation. Time now for a short commercial break. More stories to follow. Stay tuned.
Come on boys, let's go practice.
अरे रुक यार, मेरे बैंक अकाउंट में गलत एंट्री का प्रॉब्लम हो गया है।
अरे तो बैंक को कंप्लेन करना।
बैंक को लिखे 1 महीना हो गया है, बट वो गूगली पे गूगली डाले जा रहा है।
तो आरबीआई के बैंकिंग लोकपाल को इन्फॉर्म करो।
रुक, मैं समझाता हूँ। जैसे क्रिकेट में थर्ड अंपायर, वैसे ही आरबीआई का बैंकिंग ओम्बुड्समैन। आरबीआई कहता है अगर बैंक आपकी कंप्लेंट को 1 महीने में नहीं सुलझाता तो आप आरबीआई के कंप्लेंट मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम पर ऑनलाइन कंप्लेंट कर सकते हैं। ये आरबीआई का आसान तरीका है आपकी कंप्लेंट सुलझाने का, और वो भी फ्री।
आरबीआई कहता है जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Welcome back. In Mizoram, Chief Minister Zoramthanga and Eki Energy Services Limited today discussed the potential of the state in carbon trading. The meeting also focused on the likely benefit that Mizoram will gain from the process of buying and selling permits and credits that allow the permit holder to emit carbon dioxide. Eki Energy Services Limited is a company that was launched in 2008 at Indore, which tops the carbon credits projects management and carbon credits trading in India at present. In Assam, Education Minister Ronoj Pegu today formally inaugurated the 100-day reading campaign for state elementary schools at a function at Rajdhani ME School, Guwahati. In his speech, he said the campaign aims to inculcate the habit of reading books among the people. He urged all the literary bodies of the state to join hands with the government to make the campaign a success. Advisor to the State Education Department, Dr. Noni Gopal Mohanta, was also present on the occasion.
তো আজিৰ যুগত এতিয়া মই বহু ক্ষেত্ৰত দেখিছোঁ যে আমাৰ ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰীসকল সৰুৰ পৰা আমি বহু কথা শুনি শিকোঁ, অৰ্থাৎ শুনি পেলাই আমি কম্প্ৰিহেণ্ড কৰিব পাৰোঁ, আৰু বহু কথা আমি কৈ শিকোঁ, বহু কথা আমি পঢ়ি শিকোঁ, আৰু বহু কথা জনা কথা যেতিয়া আমি লিখোঁ, লিখিলে খুবেই স্পষ্ট হৈ পৰে। পঢ়া লিখা শুনা আৰু কোৱা, ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত আটাইতকৈ সহজ কাম যিকেইটা হ'ল আৰু শুনা আৰু কোৱা, ইয়াৰ পাছত থাকে পঢ়া।
Along with the rest of the world, World Braille Day was also observed in Meghalaya. Noted educationist and Padma Shri recipient Bertha Jindaix Dakar recalled her time when she started reading and writing in Braille. The car is also credited to be the inventor of the Braille code in Khasi. Speaking to DD News, she said Braille started in France in 1854 and since then it has been accepted globally as a means of communication for visual impairment. The car is looking forward to promote Braille, although there are challenges as it is an expensive venture. She said another challenge is lack of teachers proficient in teaching Braille.
It has been accepted all over the world, as I said, as a form of communication for persons with visual impairments. Even today, Braille is a very popular system of communication amongst persons with visual impairment. Even though I would say that there is another group of persons around us who work, of course, with all good intentions in the field of disability, who feel that Braille should be replaced by technology. I have nothing against it.
In sports news, in the second cricket test, South Africa were 200 for the loss of 7 wickets against India at the Wanderers Stadium in Johannesburg when reports last came in. On Monday, India were bowled out for 202 runs in the first innings. The entire team crumbled against the disciplined and hostile Proteas pace attack. For India, opener KL Rahul and Ashwin scored 50 and 46 runs respectively. Jansen bagged 4 wickets, Rabada and Olivia scalped 3 wickets each for the host. In Meghalaya, taking precautionary measures against the spread of Omicron variant of COVID-19, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma on Monday informed that the state government has decided to impose restrictions on gatherings. Addressing a press meet in Shillong, he said the government will now implement the odd-even system. The restrictions will start from tomorrow. He informed that curfew will be imposed at 10 p.m. in Shillong, while the respective deputy commissioners are being authorized to decide for the districts. In COVID update from the northeast, Arunachal Pradesh has reported 23 active cases, followed by 55,047 released cases. The tally for the dead is 282. In Assam, the caseload for active cases is 1,270, even as discharged cases number 6,12,638. The death toll is 6,167. With 229 active cases, Manipur has logged 1,23,610 discharged cases. The dead account for 2004. Reporting 73 active cases, Meghalaya has notched up 83,292 cured cases, even as the count for the dead is 1,484. Saddled with 1,834 active cases, Mizoram has a caseload of 1,39,864 discharged cases. The tally for the dead is 550. With 60 active cases, Nagaland has logged 31,444 cured cases, even as the death count is 702. Sikkim has 51 active cases, followed by 32,060 released cases. The death toll is 409. Reporting 160 active cases, Tripura has a total of 84,179 cured cases. The tally for the dead is 829. In COVID update for India, a total of 1,892 cases, in fact, of Omicron have been reported in the country so far. The Union Health Ministry has said that till now, 766 people have recovered from the infection. More than 146 crore 70 lakh COVID vaccine doses have been administered in the country so far under nationwide vaccination drive. The ministry said a total of 37,379 new cases were reported in the last 24 hours. India's active case load stands at 1,71,830. The active cases account for less than 1% of the total cases and is currently 0.49%. The recovery rate is currently 98.13%. To end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launches and lays foundation of several projects in Imphal, says Maipu will be gateway to Southeast Asia. Double-engine government taking Tripura to greater heights, says Prime Minister Modi in Agartala. Arunachal Pradesh government explores ways to celebrate Golden Jubilee of the state. Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga discusses state's carbon potential with carbon trading company. And in second test being played at Johannesburg, men in blue crumble against disciplined Proteas attack. And that's all in this bulletin. Thanks for watching. Namaskar.